Okay. So we'll start our meeting like always by sharing our motto, and I'd like to display my motto here. And okay. So we will say it all at once, and I'd like to request you all to turn on your mic. We will all turn on our mics and we will say our motto. Once a minute, I'll just do it again. Okay. Share. Okay, we will say our motto. 1, 2, 3. Cherish the spirit.
Cherish the spirit.
Create the
Create the
vision.
vision, follow the
Follow
faith,
the faith.
humility.
Serve in humility.
in humility.
Come on.
Come on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Wow. Okay, thank you, everybody. That was great. So for today's meeting, we will start with Madam Jae Ran's lecture. I'd like to say learning things from her. And this time I would like to give to her, and I request her to share her screen. We might sometimes forget. So I'd like to give this time to Madam Jae Ran and Dr. Yes.
네, 안녕하십니까? 한국에서 사업하고 있는 오재란입니다.
So, good. Yeah. Hi, how are you, everybody? It's Jae Ran from Korea for the training session.
예, 강계린이, 엔젤리스, 짐니, 아이네, 엠마피아? 엠뉴피아? 예, 안녕하세요. ICC 안녕하세요. 네, 저는 지난주 한 주 동안 코로나에 접촉이 되어서 그래도 해모임하고 애터미 제품으로 건강하게 잘 넘겼습니다.
Since the last 1 week, I also has been suffering from corona, and with the Atomy supplements and hemoim, I have passed it nicely without any issues.
여러분들 2주 동안 잘 계셨는지 궁금하고 많이 보고 싶었습니다.
So I had been wondering about all of you since last 2 weeks and wanted to meet you all.
오늘 그러면 제가 설명하도록 하겠습니다. 제가 오늘 설명할 것은 애터미에서 성공하려면 이 부분에 대해서 설명하도록 하겠습니다.
So today I will talk about how to succeed in Atomy.
네, 오늘 제 설명을 들은 여러분들은 행운아이십니다.
So I hope all of you listening today will be getting the success.
애터미에서 성공을 하려면 세 가지가 있습니다.
So to get success in Atomy, there are 3 things which has to be done.
첫 번째는 오토 소비자 만들기입니다.
The first one is making an auto consumer.
두 번째는 시스템 참여입니다.
And the second one is to join in the system.
세 번째는 1번과 2번을 복제하는 것입니다.
And the third one is to duplicate the first and second thing.
오늘 여러분들 참여하신 저희 줌 회의에 참여하신 여러분들은 이미 시스템에 참여하시고 계시고 반 정도 성공하셨다고 보시면 됩니다.
So today, those who have already joined in the meeting, I have already done 50% to get the success in Atomy.
1, 2, 3 중에 하나하나 설명하도록 하겠습니다.
So I will talk about one by one each now.
네, 첫 번째는 오토 소비자 만들기인데요. 오토 소비자란 그러면 오토 소비자의 의미를 알아야 되겠죠?
And so first thing is to make auto consumer. So what is the meaning of auto consumer? It has to be understood.
오토 소비자의 의미는 4가지로 정의할 수 있는데요.
So there are 4 things which an auto consumer should be doing.
그 첫 번째는 스스로 제품을 구매해서 사용하는 사람입니다.
So the first thing is the person who uses the product and buys it by himself.
두 번째는 스스로 회원 가입을 할 줄 아는 사람입니다.
And the second thing is the person should know the registration for a way of is the method of registration by himself.
세 번째는 제품 사용 경험과 효과를 본 사람입니다.
Third one is a person who is knowing about the effects of all the products and have his own experience of those products.
네 번째는 사용하는 제품에 대해서 지식이 있는 사람입니다.
And the fourth one is the person who knows about the products, contents and effects nicely.
다섯 번째는 주변 사람들에게 애터미와 제품에 대해서 알리는 사람입니다.
And the fifth one is the person who informs about the Atomy product to others, to his nearby people.
여러분들은 모두 오토 소비자일 텐데 혹시나 이 5가지 중에 부족한 것이 있다면 그 부분에 대해서 노력을 하시면 완전한 오토 소비자가 될 수 있습니다.
So yeah, all of you have been, doing this and maybe doing some of this already. So the one which we are not have so much, mastery on it, you can work on those parts and become a much better auto consumer.
우선은 나부터 오토 소비자가 되어야 됩니다.
And the first thing is not making auto consumer to other people. The first thing is to make a auto consumer to ourselves. So means we should become an auto consumer first.
내가 오토 소비자가 되었다면 내가 등록한 사람들을 한 사람 한 사람 오토 소비자가 되도록 여러분들이 노력하셔야 됩니다.
Yeah, so then after that, we can try the people who have registered with us to make them auto consumers slowly one by one.
더 결과적으로 정확하게 말하면 나의 라인에서 왼쪽에 5명, 오른쪽에 5명씩 오토 소비자를 만들면 됩니다.
So if I talk about more detail, if you can make five people in both of your side as auto consumer, that will be very good enough. Yeah.
여러분들 상상해 보세요. 내가 왼쪽에 5명, 오른쪽에 5명 오토 소비자를 만들었어요. 그 밑에 파트너가 또 본인의 좌우에 5명씩 오토 소비자를 만들었다고 이런 식으로 계속 가정을 하신다면 여러분들 조직은 굉장히 성장할 것입니다.
Yeah, so if you can make this five people as auto consumer for your left and right leg each, then they will themselves do the same things for their left and right, and then this way your lineage will grow, unlimited, like very differently and very nicely.
네, 두 번째는 시스템 참여입니다.
Then the second thing is to participate in the system.
시스템 참여의 결과를 먼저 말씀을 드리면 나와 내 파트너를 시스템에 초대하고 함께 해야 됩니다.
So the result or the outcome of this participating system means that me and my people, like my lineage, my partners, together join the system, what are going on in Atomy.
시스템에는 3가지 시스템이 있습니다.
So there are 3 types of systems.
회사 시스템이 있습니다. 회사 시스템으로는 원데이 세미나, 석세스 세미나, 글로벌 세미나가 있습니다.
So from company there is one day seminar, success seminar, and global seminar.
여러분들이 회사 시스템 중에 시간이 되는 부분과 시간이 된다고 하면 반드시 참여하시기를 바랍니다.
Yeah, so all of you, if whatever, if you find time or not, like if you can join the system, is a very good thing for your success in Atomy.
그 다음에 라인 시스템이 있습니다. 라인 시스템에는 센터 세미나와 오늘 같은 팀 트레이닝 세미나가 있습니다.
So the second system is the line system, which is the like team which you are joining in the Atomy. And in that case, there are two types of system like seminars. Like one is seminar from the center, which is be running this regular seminars, and then there will be a team training seminar like today, which we are joined.
그 세 번째는 후속 관리 시스템이 있습니다.
And then third thing is to follow up management.
후속 관리 시스템에는 ABR 코스 참여하기가 있습니다.
In that, we have an ABR course where we should join.
그리고 팀 미팅과 상담이 있습니다.
Then there are team meetings and consulting each other for growth in. We regularly do it on one-to-one basis, so those things are required.
후속 관리 시스템 중에 마지막은 그룹 채팅방과 팀 채팅방에서 소통을 하는 것입니다.
Yeah, and in that, the last one is to take the participation in the group chat and the team chat, which is we have it for our team. So take active participation in that.
네, 세 번째는 복제입니다.
And the third point is duplication for getting success in Atomy.
MLM 비즈니스는 복제 사업입니다.
So not in Atomy, just in any MLM. This is a business of making a duplication.
어떤 것을 복제를 해야 되냐면 아까 첫 번째, 두 번째 말씀드렸던 것처럼 내가 먼저 오토 소비자가 되어야 됩니다.
So what duplication has to be done is, like we have already mentioned the first two things. We have to become an auto consumer first.
나의 라인의 왼쪽과 오른쪽 5명씩 오토 소비자를 만들어야 됩니다.
And then 5 people we have to make on our both the sides as an auto consumer. This is the duplication point.
내가 오토 소비자가 되고 내가 좌우에 5명씩 오토 소비자를 만들었다면 나의 파트너도 오토 소비자가 되도록 함께 노력하셔야 됩니다.
Yeah, so yeah, in both the side, when I have 5 members as auto consumer, then I have to work together with my partners to make them auto consumers.
파트너가 오토 소비자가 되었다면 파트너도 왼쪽과 오른쪽에 오토 소비자를 만들도록 함께 노력해야 됩니다.
Then once your partner has become auto consumer, then it is important that he also has both on his leg 5 auto consumers. So for that also we have to work together with the partner to make that possible.
그리고 내가 먼저 시스템에 플러그인이 되어야 됩니다.
And then the first thing which I should do is I have to plug in myself into the system.
나의 파트너도 시스템에 함께 플러그인 되도록 노력해야 됩니다.
And then I have to make my partners to plug in into the system as I do like that. Yeah.
첫 번째, 두 번째, 세 번째 오토 소비자를 만들고 시스템에 참여를 하고 복제를 해야 된다고 말씀드렸습니다.
Yeah, the first and second thing is to make the auto consumer and to join in the system. Yeah.
애터미에서 성공하는 방법은 리더가 되는 것입니다.
Yeah, so the thing is, it is about becoming a leader.
파트너가 리더가 되도록 같은 것을 함께 하는 것입니다.
And then partner also should become the leader. And for that, we have to work together.
그리고 오토 소비자를 만들고 시스템에 플러그인 되는 행동을 성공할 때까지 반복하는 것입니다.
Then the final thing is to become or make more auto consumers and keep on plugging into the system continuously with you and your teammates.
여러분 잊지 마십시오. 같은 행동을 성공할 때까지 반복하는 것입니다.
So yeah, this is the same thing which everybody has to do continuously.
여러분들 머릿속에 애텀에서 성공하려면 이 세 가지 방법, 그다음에 같은 행동을 성공할 때까지 반복하는 것을 꼭 잊지 마십시오.
And so please don't forget any of these thing because in Atomy, if you're going to get success, we have to do the same thing again and again. Yeah.
지금 여기 비가 오고 있는 장면이 보이십니까? 예, 우산에 애텀이라고 쓰여져 있습니다.
And so in this picture, I have see it's raining and Atomy. There's umbrella mentioned with Atomy name, right?
애터미의 정보의 기회가 여러분 미래에 우산이 되기를 희망합니다.
So I hope Atomy's will be your umbrella in future for your it will be an umbrella for your life in your future.
네, 감사합니다.
Thank you, everybody.
Wow. Thank you very much, Madam Jae Ran. It was really inspiring, and we learned, I hope we learned things today. And so without further delay, today we have 3 people who will be sharing their bucket list with us. And for those who don't know about bucket list is basically things that we want to know, we want to do. It might be our goals or things that we're going to do in our life. So that's bucket list, and it motivates us to do more and make a goal so that we can reach forward to it. And I really encourage you all to make your own bucket list. And today we have 3 people, like I said. But before that, I'd like to ask if there's anybody new here. If you are joining for the first time, you're welcome here, and it would be great if you could introduce yourself. So I don't think there's anybody new here. Okay, so moving forward, I'd like to give this time to Iaineh K from Guwahati. Yes, I'd like to give this time.
Euphimia.
Hello, everyone. I'm Iaineh from Guwahati. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, thank you. So actually, I'm still a student here in Guwahati. I'm still studying. So here are my bucket list. The first one which I have is to learn more in Atomy. Actually, given the time constraint, to be honest, I couldn't give much due to because of my studies. I've been busy a lot, but I'm gonna complete my studies. I'm gonna complete this course which I'm doing maybe in the next month or 2. So because of that, but I do want to learn a lot, and I do want to learn more and more, and as well as excel in what I do here in Atomy. And the second one is to use the products. Because I've been using some, but then I want to use more and more. But whatever products before introducing it to others, I do want to do that. Like I always get everybody like from Varadan and even from Madam Jae Ran, she always teach about for us how to use the product first. And yes, I do agree with that. And I want to do that, and as well as share more and go deep in this area. So and last but not the least, I do want to grow gradually in Atomy. I do want to grow slowly so that I can understand the process as well as get to know it. And if it helps others as well, so that the ones who are under me, I can help them grow as well. It's not just me growing, but then as well as helping each other grow. And yeah, and hopefully one fine day I can make this as a career if possible, and if everything works out, and I'll be successful in this Atomy company. Yeah, that's it from my end. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, sis. It was really inspiring. I hope you achieve all your goals. And bucket list, you can not only add about your Atomy, but you can add about your own lives as well. Life's goal. You can. So it was great. It was great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. I would like to give this time to our next bucket list.
Ashish, sorry. I think Dr. Yash might want to, translate for the sponsors. Yeah.
Okay. So I will translate it. 지금 버킷리스트가 설명했는데 첫 번째는 애터미에서 또 많이 공부하고 싶어요. 일반적으로 지금 애터미에서만 집중하고 버킷리스트가 얘기가 하는데 일반적으로 안 하고 애터미에서 뭐뭐 하고 싶은 거 위해서는 버킷리스트가 있는데 첫 번째는 애터미에서 많이 공부하고 지금 그 학생이 있어서 시간이 좀 아깝다 하면서 아쉬워서 지금 더 시간이 되면은 아니면 학생 공부 끝나면은 애터미에서 집중하게 공부하는 거는 하나 계획 있고 두 번째는 애터미 제품도 많이 써보고 싶은데 지금 재란 선생님도 하고 여러분들 소개해 주신 제품가 너무 좋았다고 들어서 많이 사용하고 싶고 많이 경험사하고 싶은 거예요. 세 번째는 애터미에서 또 선정하고 싶은 거, 석세스하고 싶고 성공하고 싶은데 그래서 자기만 아니라 자기 밑에 있는 파트너들나 쟤네한테도 도움 줘서 쟤네한테도 성공하게 만든 결과 만들려고 노력하고 싶은 거야. 마지막 애터미가 as a 커리어를 가지고 싶은 거예요. 앞으로 잘 되면은 이거예요. 여보세요. 여기 끝났는데요. 여보세요.
네.
끝났는데요.
네.
이게 들렸어요? 다?
네, 들렸어요.
네.
아이네 굿.
네, 지금
리멤버.
애터미에서만 얘기가 하는데 나중에 아시가 다시 설명했는데 애터미에서만 아니라 일반적으로 또 하라고 얘기하는데 다음에 아마도 그렇게 하실 수 있어요. 네.
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 아이네 리멤버.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Yash. Okay, so thank you, Brother Daniel, as well for reminding me. I tend to forget things. So, okay, we'll be moving forward. And for our next bucket list, I'd like to ask Euphimia Wa from Guwahati to share the bucket list with us.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm Euphimia from Guwahati, and my bucket list for today's session is that as of now, I'm still being a consumer, so I would love to learn more and more about Atomy and become a business partner. And being a student as of now, I want to learn more and invest in the products so that I can use it and share it with others. And I will also love, after being a business partner, I will also love to recruit members under me and give them the chance to use the products. And last, my ultimate goal is to be successful in this company. And if possible, I would also love to open a store to keep the Atomy products. That's it. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I'd like to give this time to Brother Yash for translation.
So 지금 표현도 그렇게 똑같이 얘기하는데요. 지금 나도 애터미에서 지금은 현재는 컨슈머로 있는데 근데 계속 많이 공부하고 파트너 되고 싶은 거예요. 지금 아직도 학생이라서 지금 계속 공부하면서 프로덕트 위해서 좀 많이 안내 받아서 그거는 경험사 오고 다른 사람의 초대하는 거, 다른 사람 가입하는 거는 하고 싶은 거예요. 하고 나중에 애터미에 성공하고 애터미 스토어 만들고 싶어요. 그렇게 얘기가 하는데. 네.
유로피미아 리멤버. 굿.
Okay, thank you, Sister Euphemia. We really hope you achieve your goals. And okay, for our last bucket list, we have Ganga Chanu from Tezpur, and I would like to give this time to her.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today I want to share some my bucket list. Especially, I want to thank all our Jae Ran ma'am and who all are senior, who all are there. But actually, I don't know what are the names, all of them. I know like Dr. Yas, the Daniel, and then Jae Ran ma'am only. Yeah, I do even want to learn about the atomy, but it's very difficult with our things right now what I am facing. And I don't have, even myself, I don't have time for the time to learn about the atomy because without learning about the company or about the things, we cannot express or say something to others. First of all, we should know what has to be done. Means what we should know what is atomy. Then only we can express to anyone. But by just showing the product only, people don't like nowadays. Even myself. So first of all, I want to learn about the atomy and I want to try about the product, and then I will. I can able to explain whenever people ask about the product, and then want to learn about business member and Korean from the Korean as well as from our India. Then uh, now I'm in the learning process of Korean language. I just want to talk with Jae Ran ma'am so much. I'm a bit this one. Then second, for the last, I want to visit Korea, and then I want to meet all of the Atomy members, and then my dream place. That much only is my bucket list. Thank you everyone for giving this opportunity to me. And lastly but not the least, I want to thank Sister Bala for giving me this opportunity, and Sister Jimli for bringing me here. Thank you everyone.
또 지금 강가단이 또 얘기하는 거는 내가 지금 애터미 위해서 많이 공부하고 싶은 거예요. 왜냐면 지금 시간이 많이 없어서 많이 힘든데 그래도 내가 지금 애터미에서 많이 공부하고 잘하고 싶어요. 왜냐면 내가 잘 공부하게 되면 내가 다른 사람한테는 잘 얘기할 수 있으니까 그래서 거기까지는 하고 싶은 거예요. 그래서 그거 하나 있고 그다음에 그대로 지금 제품 설명하는 거나 비즈니스 진행하는 거 인도나 한국에서 그렇게 잘하려고 위해서 제품 위해서 또 많이 알고 싶은 거예요. 세 번째는 지금 한국말 공부하고 있으니까 그래서 그거는 빨리 공부하고 제란 선생님한테 많이 통화하고 싶은 거예요. 바로. 네 번째는 한국에서 한국에서 오고 싶은 거예요. 한국에 오고 싶은 거예요.
고마워.
그래서 네 하고 마지막 말라하고 짐리한테 고맙다라고 얘기하는데 이거 아톰이 알려줘서.
안게린이 코리아 커먼. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Gangarani. It was great, and we hope you achieve your bucket list and your goals and your dreams. And so I'd like to just remind you all about what we learned today, and then I would like to I will give this time to Brother Daniel. What Madam Jae Ran said was about three things. One is to succeed in Atomy. Number one, creating an auto-consumer in our downline. Another is participate in the system. And in the system, it means about one-day seminars, success seminars, and other team training programs and other. And participating in team meetings, etc. And number three is duplicating the things that we talked about. And I think we should all remember these things. And now I'd like to give this time to Brother Daniel for our next presentation.
Thank you so much, Ashish, and thanks to everybody who shared today. It was really good to hear. So just to remind you, I think it would be good if you are more specific in regards to, so of course the things that in regards to learning and all of that, that is part of the business itself. But if we can be more specific in regards to what what we want to do, like 6 months or 1 year or 5 years from now, so that'll be more helpful, so that even the partners in Korea will also be able to note down those things. That's one of the things that they kind of help us with. So, but thank you for sharing that. And of course, the list can keep changing. So next time when you share, I'm sure we'll be able to find other things as well. So I'll just give a quick update. There isn't much about July, but just a quick update. Should be done in just a few minutes. So we had 4 new members, 25% of 25% consumers, and 75. Actually, I think I got it other way around. We had 75% consumers, 25% contractors, and so that's in India. And then global registration, again, this number has not been it's not been changing. So it's still remains the same. So I think that all of us are, working toward getting this number. We did have a person in Australia who maybe, hopefully, a prospect, but we're still working on it. Ashish is working on that. So hopefully we'll see some change in numbers there. And again, just a reminder, the global active regions are there. I think Brazil was added this, I think last month. Mongolia will be added in September, October. So Sharon Rosemaster and others are. I think there are a couple of people traveling there. So that is, and a couple of other countries also will be added by the end of the year. So if you've got any contacts there, so you can consider these active regions. Yeah, the global pre-registration, unfortunately, it didn't happen like we had from Nepal mostly previous months, but this for the month of July, we didn't have anything even from there. So I think there is some sort of apprehension in regards to when the business is going to start and things like that. So that's why people are probably not very keen on stepping into it for now. So so hopefully we'll see some changes there. And so these are global regions for pre-registration. We've got at least about 30 countries there. So so you can consider these countries. So we had just one promotion for last month. So I think May is here. So congratulations to her. That was our new promotion. And so this is the total for the team for the month of July. And so I think it was a good month. So this is, so like I've mentioned before, every month is different. Some months are good, some months are not. But this was good to see, and hopefully, all of us kind of get motivated by this number, and hopefully this number will keep increasing. So this was shared by about 4 people, so which was really good to see for the month of July. Yeah, August challenge remains the same. So we all have to, have our own plans, own goals. So let's just do that for ourselves. And if there is any help, anything needed, our Korean sponsors are there. So and also you can always reach out to any of your partners and or to me, or so. So yeah, that's pretty much about it from my end. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Brother Daniel. Thank you for the reviews. And from Nepal also this time we have nobody, but because of some problems with their citizenship card, it was very old and we couldn't do that. I'm still trying to add them and hopefully it works. Okay, so we have come to the end of today's meeting, and for that, I would like to give this time to Madam Jae Ran or our Sharon Rose Masters and the Masters if they have anything. Dr. Yes, if you could say.
계획하는 일정은 다 있고, 그래서 스폰서들한테 무슨 얘기하려면은 지금 얘기 한 마디 하라고 얘기하네요.
국장님 한마디 해주세요.
소리.
네, 소리 켰어요. 네. 요즘에 아마 한국에서는 지금 휴가철이라 많은 사람들이 지금 코로나에 상관없이 다 휴가를 떠나고 있거든요. 그래서 인도도 지금 거기 휴가철인지 모르겠는데 그럼에도 불구하고 이렇게 같이 이 공간에서 지금 이 시간 같이 해 주어서 너무너무 다 감사하고요. 그래서 우리가 이렇게 매일매일 이렇게 매주 이렇게 만나는 게 차곡차곡 쌓이면서 어느 날 이게 꽉 임계점이 차는 날 여러분들이 원하는 그런 목표와 꿈을 이룰 거라고 얘기 좀 해주세요.
네. So recently it is summertime. Time means it is a vacation in Korea, and the August first week is almost many of the people will be taking completely off. And even there was a lot of COVID and Corona going on in Korea, still people are not, bothering about it and having like nice time and enjoying the summer vacations. So in Atomy, in India also, we expect that she don't know like whether it's holiday time or not, but she expect that you should all have a nice time and enjoy with your family and friends. And in this system, if you keep on attending and joining this system continuously, slowly, there will be more and more people collecting and become a team to work together with. And then one day we will all achieve. And she's expecting that you all achieve what you have, aimed at Atomy. So she expect all of you to achieve that level. Thank you.
Thank
Dr.
you.
Yash.
Yeah.
Yes, if you can ask them if they have any update from the Atomy headquarters in regards to like some of the supply chain issue that you had mentioned, remember last time, because there's still quite a lot of products that are unavailable, and so I think they did bring some of it. So I don't know if they have any update or what. I mean, if they know what's going on the in the background.
Yeah, 지금 지난번 물어보고 있는데 지난번 또 지금 렛김 물건 사이트에서도 있다는 거 없고 하고 이렇게 문제 많이 있었잖아요. 지난번 또 뭐가 제품 많이 필요하는데 그런 거는 없다라고 얘기가 했었잖아요. 지금 그 위에서 얘기가 들으시는 거 있어요? 아니면 뭐가 좋아지시는 거 뭐 있는 거 있어요?
네, 그거는 없는데 혹시 그 이재 팀장님이 혹시 아시나요? 제품에 대해서 지난번에 한번 민원 넣는다고 그러지 않으셨나요?
예, 이 한국 본사에다가 민원을 넣었는데 그 건을 그 인도 지사에다가 알려준다고 했거든요. 그래서 이제 그런 문제는 인도 지사에서 해결해야 된다는 그런 얘기를 하더라고요. 그래도 근본적으로는 한국 본사가 그 모든 책임이라기보다도 해결책을 갖고 있기 때문에 본사가 좀 해결해달라고 했는데 그 이후에는 뭐 다른 소식은 없습니다.
아, 저기 야시 사장님 이렇게 해주세요. 민원 제기는 했고 민원은 넣었다고 해주세요. 일단은.
네. So last time actually when you asked, that time also there was our request complaint. We have complained it from to the Atomy headquarters here in Korea, and they have told that they will inform. They have to inform us. They have told that they will inform the Indian headquarters about the same. But yeah, that is the status right now. So it is just a complaint status right now at this moment. We have complained it to the Atomy headquarters already.
그리고 해모임 같은 경우는 워낙 효과가 좋고 그래서 또 다른 네트워크 회사에서 어쨌든 그 시기 질투에 의해서 조금 그리고 이제 과대 광고 그런 부분 때문에 인도 법인에서 조금 자제를 하고 있는 것 같다고 제가 들었거든요. 절제.
조심.
조심하고 있어요. 그러니까 다른 네트워크에서 지금 그 아메이 같은 경우 더블X 가격과 해모임 가격이 거의 비슷해요. 그런데
네.
효과 면에서는 해모임이 100배가 더 좋거든요. 그러니까 그쪽에서도 뭔가 인도 법인의 어쨌든 그 뭐라 그러지? 신고가 아니라 좀 시기 질투하는 그런 부분이 있어요. 견제하는 거죠.
견제가 더 어려워. 통역하는 게.
아니,
견제 체크.
견제는 네. 그래서 뭐
그러니까
하고
그거
있어요?
있잖아. 왜 대웅제약하고 뭐 동국제약하고 서로 경쟁자여서 자기네게 좋다고 막 말하는 것처럼 그렇게 이제 경쟁을 하는 거죠. 다른 네트워크랑 그런 부분이 있고 그다음에 애터미 이제 인도의 사업자들이 해모임이 효과가 너무 좋으니까 과대 광고를 막 하는 거예요. 그래서 이제 그런 부분들에서 문제가 돼서 인도 법인에서 조금 조심하는 것 같아요.
So regarding the hemoim, because the effect of hemoim is 100 times better than the MVXX or something like other network marketing companies product. So because of that, other companies are continuously targeting hemoim, and they're complaining to the Indian laws. I mean, Indian legal. Indian
Government?
Not government, those who take care of those things of selling, allowing to the sell product. So what is happening because the Atomy members are talking too much about this. They are making self videos and all those things about hemoim, no? So they are quite tricky. You cannot just directly tell many things which are openly, which are told, because hemoim is though it is proven, but it is to be to tell directly that it is having a there is something like that you cannot talk until it is 100% proven by medical terms. So because it has the effect, everybody knows it is going good and we are talking nicely about it, but you cannot advertise on those things, because if you advertise those things on that way, it will become an issue. So that type of things are going on at present in India.
Yeah, I think that is the reason. If you look at it, hemoim is like most of the time it's sold out. So I think that's why the managing director had also I think addressed it during the Korea Success seminar, like because there's been a hype of the uses of I think advertisement of hemoim in India. People are giving out information that's not even accurate, like from like things like cancer cure and which is just a supplement. So that's the reason I think we can not find it much in stock.
When you talk about people, you explain the detailed effects of it and which ultimately leads to that effect. But the point is, because it has to be clinically proven by medical teams and medical clinical trials, so many things. If you're in pharma field, you understand those things. So you cannot market like that until you are completely doing all those clinical trials and all those things. But because it is a product which is having huge effect in the immunoproduction and other things which are talking continuously, and we tell that this is the ultimate effect of it. But explaining to somebody that the ultimate effect is going to be like that and marketing on that basis is not right. That's a difference. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's in a mode right now. So let's see if something can be done. And yeah, let's see if something more we can hear from our sponsor later on in the meetings.
Sure. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I think we had a good discussions here. And okay, I'd like to give this time to Madam Jae Ran for picture time.